Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Horse Sense from me, Gareth Pepper and the team. It's fantastic to be with you again, and we're here in Hong Kong at the beautiful Sharton Racecourse to bring you action from the Queen Elizabeth II Cup for 2017. And we caught up with all the racing action here in Hong Kong, as well as the races later, the Champions Mile and the Champions Sprint a week later. It's fantastic to be out here, and we're going to get straight into the racing action here at Sharton with the Queen Elizabeth. The 2017 renewal of the Queen Elizabeth II Cup had a small but impressive lineup of horses, all vying for glory in the 20 million Hong Kong dollar event. The contenders included Australian candidate the United States, who was having his last run before taking up stud duties in South Africa. Last year's winner Werther, ridden again by Hume Bowman, was in the field, as well as Pakistan Star, who is one of the crowd favourites in Hong Kong, and he was ridden by Silvestre de Souza. NEOREALISM from Japan was the favourite leading up to the race, and he was parted by none other than Joao Moreira, who is Hong Kong's favourite son. As the race took shape, NEOREALISM and Moreira decided that the pace was not to their liking, and he took the horse forward round the home bend. A dramatic turn of events, Moreira slowed the pace down and set a pace that suited him. Let's join the action for the 2017 Queen Elizabeth II Cup in Hong Kong.
Blazing Speed about to move up. Pakistan Star and NEOREALISM still to move into the gates. $1.90 for Werther, the defending champion. 2.9 Pakistan Star. NEOREALISM at 4.7. Double figures the rest. The field of 8 are set. Stand by for a start. The Audemars Piguet QEII Cup, and they're off and racing. Dicton was the slowest out of the gates. Pakistan Star was one of the fastest out of the gates, and he's over-racing a little bit in the early stages with no real speed to report. The United States has rolled over and takes the lead as they work out of the stretch from Pakistan Star, who now settles better on his back. Blazing Speed is third, racing with no cover. A length and a half away then to Werther, who's already off the fence at the 1600 metre point on the outside of Dicton. A length further back then to the Japanese galloper, who some thought might lead. He's back third last on the outside of Secret Weapon, and 2.5 further back to Designs on Rome at the tail. Inside the 1400 metres, and the leader is the United States for prebble. Shows the way by 2 lengths on. Blazing Speed, Pakistan Star is third. Werther is tracking lovely fourth, a little bit keen with no tempo. Followed by Dicton on the inside of NEOREALISM. They are really crawling for this calibre of galloper. Followed then by Secret Weapon, who's second last. They're going that slow. The Designs on Rome has joined them at the 1000 metre point. And the leader is now NEOREALISM as he rolls forward Moreira and takes over from the United States. Blazing Speed third, 2 back to Werther on the outside of Pakistan Star as they quicken up. Then came Dicton, 2 further back to Secret Weapon. Designs on Rome now run off his legs, 9 from the speed. NEOREALISM, Joao Moreira with the Audemars Piguet timepiece rolling in his mind. Comes up to the home corner, 500 metres out, a half on Blazing Speed. The United States placed under pressure. Werther's tracking into the race beautifully. 2 further back to Pakistan Star. Then Secret Weapon, Dicton and Designs on Rome. NEOREALISM still has it, a half on Werther and Blazing Speed. Pakistan Star, the jets have been turned on, thundering down the middle, but NEOREALISM's got a kick. Pakistan Star trying to reach him with Werther and Blazing Speed. NEOREALISM fights on strongly. Pakistan Star tries hard. Japan have won the QEII Cup again with NEOREALISM from Pakistan Star and Werther. Blazing Speed, the United States, Secret Weapon, Dicton and Designs on Rome.
When you win such a kind of race, obviously you would be at the top of the moon. So yeah, the feeling of being winning this race is very special. Telling you the way how it happens. Obviously he didn't really jump very well as we expected. We thought he was going to be able to lead, but as he jumped a little bit slow, I had to give him a chance to get cover behind horses. And then as the pace is slow, just so much at the back straight, I just allow him to pop out and get going. And he got going not at his top speed, so I was always confident that once we turned for home, he was going to be able to finish it off strong, which he did. Japanese horses, being strong everywhere where they go, and I'm very blessed for being his jockey today.
another international feature race victory for Japan, and NEOREALISM put his disappointing effort in December behind him. It was a marvellous day for Moreira, as he also booted home 5 winners in total, as his dominance in Hong Kong continues.
The 2017 Audemars Piguet QEII Cup, one of the world's premier 2,000-metre turf races, has concluded. Today we saw a truly spectacular performance from high-caliber horses competing for Group 1 glory. Let us now invite Dr. Simon Ip, chairman of the Hong Kong Jockey Club, to present the Audemars Piguet QEII Cup and a bronze horse statuette to Carrot Farm Company Limited, the winning owner of NEOREALISM. Now we now have Dr. Simon Ip to present the bronze horse statuettes to the winning trainer, NEOREALISM. And of course to our winning jockey, Joao Moreira. Congratulations! First Audemars Piguet QEII Cup for Joao Moreira, fabulous. Next may we invite Mr. David Von Gunten, CEO Greater China, of Audemars Piguet, to present the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Self-Winding Watch to winning owner Carrot Farm Company Limited. Next, let's invite Mr. Yves Malon, Chief Commercial Officer of Audemars Piguet, to present a customized trophy to winning trainer NEOREALISM. Lastly, let's invite Ms. Michelle Rees, Ambassador of the Audemars Piguet QEII Cup 2017, to present a customized trophy to our winning jockey Joao Moreira. What a day! Congratulations on the fabulous win.
As the horses are leaving the parade ring here at Sharton, we're going to take a short break, and when we return, segment 2 of Horse Sense. Welcome back to Horse Sense, everybody. We're bringing you all the action from Hong Kong. We've just witnessed the running of the $20 million Queen Elizabeth Cup for 2017. Let's get straight into the action with the champion sprint here at Sharton. The champion sprint was the second Group 1 of the meeting, and it was the Francis Lou Kenway trained Lucky Bubbles that took the honours in the 2017 edition. He ran second to Chautauqua in the $14 million feature last year, but with a new pilot in the form of Hugh Bowman, who's no stranger to success at Sharton, that he got the result to beat the favourite and the horse that many people thought would take the honours, Mr. Stunning. Not Listening to Me was home in third, but it was a courageous and hard-fought victory by Lucky Bubbles, who got his deserved Group 1 success under a brave ride by Australian Hugh Bowman. Let's go see the action and see what transpired in the champion sprint.
To beat Lucky Bubbles and Strathmore, Amazing Kids was an unlucky runner in the race. But one of the new boys on the block, Mr. Stunning, is the raging favourite at $1.90, 3.7 for Lucky Bubbles. Penophobia, 6.5. Already an international Group 1 winner here in Hong Kong. Lucky Bubbles goes in, Dashing Fellow to complete the line. Second Group 1 of the day. The chairman's sprint prize, 1,200 metres set, ready, they're off. They broke as one. Penophobia, hard ridden in the early stages to try and cross. Lucky Bubbles up there early. Dashing Fellow zooming over with Not Listening to Me, but Penophobia establishes the lead. Dashing Fellow quickly to second. Not Listening to Me, Lucky Bubbles, Charmed runs early. Trailed by Strathmore, the outside of the Wizard of Oz. 2 back to Amazing Kids. Mr. Stunning back to third last from Blizzard. Sun Jewelry, the trailer. The leader, Penophobia, half a length striding to the 600 from Dashing Fellow. 2 back to Not Listening to Me, stalking on the outside of Lucky Bubbles. A length to Strathmore, the Wizard of Oz, Amazing Kids. Mr. Stunning, we'll see how good he is today. Third last, hugging the rail. Blizzard comes wide. Sun Jewelry, they're in the straight. Callan ups the ante now on Penophobia. He sprints hard, dashing fellow, not listening to me. Lucky Bubbles has got a lift. Deeper out, Amazing Kid, Strathmore. Mr. Stunning's bursting into the clear. Penophobia still narrowly, not listening to me. Levels up, not listening to me. Getting to Penophobia. Lucky Bubbles bursting through. Mr. Stunning wider out. Remarkable encounter. Lucky Bubbles charged to the lead and gets his Group 1. Lucky Bubbles, albeit narrowly, from Mr. Stunning. Photo third, maybe not listening to me. The Wizard of Oz ran a beauty. So did Sun Jewelry. They overhauled Penophobia and Dashing Fellow.
Pretty straightforward. I had to wait for a run to present itself at the top of the straight. I did go sort of putting myself in position to take other options if it was going to happen, but a run presented itself in front of me, and he's such a consistent horse, and when the run came, he dived through, and he was a worthy winner, I believe.
Lucky Bubbles provided Hugh Bowman with his 4th Hong Kong Group 1 and was the trainer's first success at the highest level. Lucky Bubbles rewarded for consistency after second to Chautauqua in last year's Chairman's Sprint Prize, but this year he beat the favourite Mr. Stunning and made it his maiden Group 1 victory after being twice a runner-up at the top level.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the Chairman's Sprint Prize final leg of the Hong Kong Speed Series is Lucky Bubbles. Congratulations! This is also the first G1 victory for Lucky Bubbles. May we now invite our club's chairman, Dr. Simon Ip, to present the main trophy of the Chairman's Sprint Prize and a gold-plated dish to Lucky Syndicate, winning owner of Lucky Bubbles. Congratulations! This is the first Group 1 victory for Lucky Bubbles. Now I'd like to invite our chairman to present a gold-plated dish each to the winning trainer, Francis Lowe, and jockey, Hugh Bowman.
That's it for the Champions Sprint. When we return, the final race we're covering here at Hong Kong, the Champions Mile. Welcome back for the final segment of Horse Sense, the Champions Mile up next, and we've seen some terrific racing action out in Hong Kong at Sha Tin, the beautiful Sha Tin Racecourse. Let's watch the final feature. The 2017 Champions Mile attracted some star-studded gallopers on the Hong Kong turf at Sha Tin. None more so than Rapid Dragon, the darling of the turf in Hong Kong, the winner of the recent 4-year-old series, which culminated in him winning the BMW Hong Kong Derby. Joe Moreira, the crowd favourite, was aboard the other crowd favourite, Rapid Dragon, and he looked like the pair to take out honours in the 2017 edition of the Champions Mile.
Rapid Dragon about to come forward with Circuit Land. $1.40 $1 for Rapid Dragon, 3.4 for Beauty Only, 8.7 Helene Paragon, 7 to run in the Champions Mile. They're all set, they're ready, they're racing, and Contentment bounced beautifully off the inside, gets the lead very comfortably. Circuit Land straight into second. Beauty Only jumped well today. He's already in third position, a half away then to Helene Paragon. Rapid Dragon a little slow to get moving. He had to go back to last, and now he's driving through nearer the inside with Stormy Antarctic 3 deep, a little bit keen on the outside of Convey. They're at the 1200 metres, and Contentment rolling comfortably. A length and a half to Circuit Land second. Beauty Only's perfectly positioned third on the inside of Helene Paragon. Stormy Antarctic. Teton can't get him to settle, so he allows him to roll now. Deeper out Convey from Helene Paragon, and the $1.40 favourite in the Champions Mile, Rapid Dragon, has been shuffled back to last as Stormy Antarctic charged to the lead down the side. 700 metres to go, and Stormy Antarctic 2 lengths clear from Contentment. The roar of the crowd. Rapid Dragon's broken down. He's out of the race. 600 metres to go. A sensation here in the Champions Mile with Stormy Antarctic on front. A 3/4 to Contentment, Circuit Land, Helene Paragon swooping into it deeper out, then Beauty Only and Convey. The sprint is on, and Contentment race to Stormy Antarctic, but Helene Paragon is sweeping down the middle and charged to the lead. Circuit Land, Beauty Only, and then Convey. Helene Paragon inside the 200 has the leader, half to Contentment, who's in for the fight with Circuit Land. Contentment coming back on Helene Paragon. Beauty Only late, but it's Contentment in front. Beauty Only a late surge. Contentment takes the Champions Mile from Beauty Only. Helene Paragon petered on his run to finish third. Circuit Land, then a gap to Stormy Antarctic and Convey. The favourite, Rapid Dragon. Oh, he's broken down.
It's panned out nice. It was a bit muddling, a chop and change, obviously. Small horse field and slow speed. But he puts himself in the right position, makes his own luck. He's been very ultra consistent, hasn't peaked and gone to his best performance, his preparation, but we planned to put the blinkers on him. He really didn't like that, and John said, don't worry, go out there and be confident and ride him in his race, and that's what we did. And you know, I knew it was in him, but I didn't know when it was going to come.
Unfortunately, tragedy struck as shortly after the race commenced, Rapid Dragon broke down and was pulled out of the race, and sadly he lost his life due to this broken pelvis injury which he suffered, and he will go down as a horse many will remember for many years to come, as a brave horse, a courageous horse, loaded with ability, that won many races including the 4-year-old series in Hong Kong. Getting back to the race, Contentment fended off Beauty Only, and it was prebble, the winning jockey, riding for trainer John Sides, that took the honours in the $16 million Champions Mile at Sha Tin. Beauty Only was second, but straight after the race, jockey Zach Purton lodged an objection with regards to his ground being taken up in the home straight, but stewards overruled the objection as they felt that it did not make any difference to the result. So honours for the 2017 Champions Mile go to Contentment for jockey Brett Prebble and trainer John Size.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Champions Mile 2017 is Contentment. It gives me great pleasure to invite Mr. Yeung Tak Keung, Commissioner for Sports, Home Affairs Bureau of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, to present the main trophy and gold-plated dish to Mr. Benson Loh Tak Wing, the winning owner of Contentment. Congratulations. May Mr. Yeung continue to present a gold-plated dish each to the winning trainer, Mr. John Size, and jockey Brett Prebble.
Well, that wraps up our show. All the action here from the beautiful Sha Tin Racecourse in Hong Kong, and it does come highly recommended. We've been treated splendidly well by the Hong Kong Jockey Club, and this trip, folks, I can recommend. If you can get out here next year, or any time for that matter, racing in Hong Kong is booming. The crowds are huge, the racing's fantastic, and the hospitality is even better. Come out here, you'll have a great time of that, I assure you. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you soon. May the horse be with you.